Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and of course my great son Michael. And we're sitting in DC traffic, which sucks as bad as the Washington Redskins. And you know how bad that is, so we're hating life right now. It's been a fantastic day. I can't believe Terry sent me a box, sent Joe Boo a box of Cuban cigars from Havana. I mean, damn, I've got to be the luckiest guy in the world. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Tomorrow is the last day of OTAs, minicamp for the Dallas Cowboys. For the most part, everything's been really good. We've got Cole Beasley, who's dealing a little bit with his hamstring being pulled a little bit, so he didn't do a whole lot of work since OTAs, and probably won't do a whole lot until really training camp. But here's what I really and truly love. I mean, this is just fantastic news all the way around. Dak Prescott and the wide receivers, even though the team is done doing workouts until they go to Oxnard on the 22nd, they are going to be working out together. Now, we've seen other quarterbacks and stuff that have done this. Veteran quarterbacks. Donovan McNabb used to go down to Arizona and work out with T.O. and the guys and things like that. You see a lot of these leadership roles where teams get together and work out. Well, the Dallas Cowboys, they are laser focused, and Dak and all the wide receivers are going to be working out between now and training camp on their own little quarterback receiver camp. And I got to tell you, that's fantastic, because when you're an NFL football player, once training camp starts until after New Year's, you have no time. Zero. It is literally structured. You got game day on Sunday. Monday you're getting treatment. Tuesday is your off day, your one day off. And then from there on, it's working on a game plan, and it's getting ready for a game on Sunday. And it is that way from the time training camp goes on through. And this is your break before the season. But for these guys it's not determined exactly where they're going to be working out. It'll probably be at the Star, or it may be, Florida or something like that. But these guys are taking their summer, their only free time, because they're focused in on winning football, and they will be working out and getting better and better. Now, how does this compare to what we've been doing in the past? Well, in the past, at least the last few years, we didn't have this opportunity because Tony Romo was injured and recovering. So the fact that we've already had OTAs with Dak Prescott working with the guys, okay? We've now had minicamp with everybody except for Cole Beasley healthy and working out. The fact that we've got basically the same offense as we had last year, you're going to see that team being very, very cohesive. They're going to know each other. They're going to have rhythm down that they didn't have at the beginning of the year last year. This is all fantastic news. This is what you want to have, and this is what a leader does on a team. I don't know that we'll go to a Super Bowl this year, next year, or whatever else, but the basis of this team building the right way from the front office with the draft and free agency and dealing with the cap, to the players on the field and getting the right attitude, to having competition at almost every position where guys are literally fighting for a spot on the roster and playing time, are all things that you see teams that win on a consistent basis like New England do. And you have to be excited, and you have to say to Jerry Jones and the management of this team, coaching staff, and the players, they get a thumbs up. We'll see what happens this season, but I got to tell you, I'm feeling excited. How you feel about the team right now, Mike? As always, Michael has a lot to say. Okay. I say, bring on the season. It's going to be a long night if just getting there is taking a long time. So as always, friends, I'm Mark Holmes, and Michael, he of course as usual is speechless. Have a great night, and I'll let you know if there's any breaking news on the Dallas Cowboys.